Hello my night wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today I'm here with a little talking video. If you guys see this, that means there's not going to be a live stream today. Like I said, I was going to do a live stream early this morning. That's why this video is going out early in the morning instead of my normal time, which is noon. This is the only video that's going out today. I realized that I actually miscounted on how many videos I had to pre-record, so I'm missing one video. So this is the only video going up today, but there will be a video tomorrow and Saturday. So if you are seeing this, there's no live stream. I have been live streaming non-stop The Last of Us Part 2, and as y'all know, in yesterday's live stream was super embarrassing for me. I was so annoyed and upset and angry, and I don't know, I was just so frustrated because I got stuck on the boss. There's a boss that came up and he is super hard, and I didn't expect him to be that hard, but he is. He's like super hard, and I thought if I restarted where I saved and go back and did something different, then I would be able to somehow, I don't know, I was struggling really bad. So if you go and watch my live stream, you'll see me struggling. I died so many times to this boss, and I kept trying and kept trying and kept trying, and I was just so done. And then I did restart my saves to go back and see if I can I don't know. I went back to see if I could change something or whatever, and see if that would give me advantage of killing the guy. I don't know, but he is super hard because you're going up against him and you think, oh, he's dead, but then he releases these guys are all hard and armored, and they're really hard to kill. Like, even if I hit them with a shotgun, they don't die, and so they attack you and stop you, and then the big dude gets you and then kills you. And I died so many times, I don't even know how many. I rage quit because of it, which sucks because I really wanted to get past that, and I sat there for it was almost 3 hours. Not 3 hours of going up against the boss, so I can't really say it was 3 hours. It was around 2 hours, maybe 1 hour, I don't know. I think it was a really long time, I know that. So it was like 1 or 2 hours I spent on that boss trying to fight him. I died and died and died and died, and thinking about it makes me but yeah, so I was frustrated and angry and stuff like that. So I was going to live stream tomorrow some more The Last of Us Part 2, but because of the boss, I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to continue live streaming The Last of Us Part 2. It's just, I think I need a break from it because I seriously, for real, like, I'm not kidding you when I say I was really angry and pissed and frustrated about the whole situation, to the point where I worked myself up into a headache and I started to feel kind of dizzy. I got so stressed and so overworked about it that I got up to, because I sit down on the floor. I normally sit on the couch recording, but when I'm live streaming, I don't know why I sit on the floor, because I think it's because I have the volume down low, and for some reason I have good hearing, but when something's like too low, I have a hard time hearing. So maybe I do have a hearing problem and I have to go get that checked out. But anyway, so I sit down on the floor so I could hear what's going on in the game and stuff like that. And I know a lot of stuff goes over my head because I'm trying to think of what I'm going to say and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff, like, they'll be talking and I'm like, don't even realize it, and then later on I'll rewatch my live stream. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what they were talking about, or oh, that they gave me a hint on what I had to do in this next part, and I was just running around like a freaking moron trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do. And they gave me a hint on what I needed to do, but it went right over my head because I was so busy thinking about other things, because I'm live streaming and I'm trying to talk and keep it kind of interesting or whatever. I think it's best if I just take a break from The Last of Us Part 2. I won't live stream today, obviously. I'm going to my mom's house for 4th of July. We're gonna have a little cookout, me and her, and just hang out and whatnot, and I'll be back Sunday. I probably will, but maybe not. I might not live stream Sunday. I know I said in my live stream that I was going to live stream Thursday and Saturday when I get home, but I think it's best if I just take a break from it and do a couple of days of break of it, and then Monday I will pick back up on live streaming The Last of Us Part 2, which kind of sucks because I don't want to take a break from it because I want to get to the end and I want to see so bad the ending and everything. So I don't really want to do this, but I think it's best if I do because it's just, I was sitting here live streaming, I was sitting on the ground live streaming, getting angry, getting frustrated, getting pissed. So when I get pissed and angry and stuff, I tend to cry. I don't, it's like, it's something that I can't really control. I try to control it. I'm like, I don't want to cry. Stop trying to cry. But it's something that my body does on its own, and I don't have really say in it. So, I get really angry, really frustrated, and then I cry. And so you hear me crying, and I'm like, I need to stop doing that, and I hate it because I'm like, it's so weird that my body does that, but it is how it is. So I was sitting there getting angry, getting frustrated, and then I finally rage quit the game, and then I got up to do something, and I started to feel dizzy, and I think it's because I was stressing out and all this stuff like that, and my body is pretty much telling me like you need to calm down kind of situation. But yes, I still have a headache. I did take some medicine for my headache earlier when I was stressing out. It was a stress headache. I did take medicine. It did go away, but now it's back. I don't know. I am tired as well because of the whole raging and stuff like that. But I also was tired beforehand. Like, I've been tired all day. I went to bed at 2 o'clock last night, and then I woke up at like 10 o'clock today. I came out here and watched some YouTube, and then I passed out. Like, not passed out, but I fell asleep and slept until like 1 o'clock. I don't know. I've been so tired today. And then I live streamed. When I was live streaming, I was tired, but not as tired as I was throughout the day. So I don't know. When I get tired, I tend to get frustrated and angry a lot quicker. Like, things get on my nerves faster because I'm tired and cranky already. So, but when I was live streaming, I wasn't that tired, so I don't know if it had some put in it. I don't know, but the boss is really hard. It's freaking ridiculous. I don't know how I'm going to beat it. I know when it comes to Monday, I'm going to have to go up against the boss. I was thinking of doing the boss off camera, but I kind of want to not do that because I want you guys to see me like defeat the boss, and I don't want to like defeat the boss off camera and come back and be like, oh, look at you guys, I defeated the boss, and you guys were like, oh, well, we didn't get to see it. So I kind of want to do it off camera so I could just focus on it. And then at the same time, like, no, I kind of want to do on camera so I have footage of me defeating the boss. So I think I'm going to live stream me killing the boss, but I don't know. Like, you can even see, like, when there's a point where I'm just dead quiet. It's because I was actually focusing. Like, at that point, I was like, okay, no more talking, just focus on the boss, try to kill it. And I thought, like, if I did that, because normally like, some people, like, when they're talking and doing things while playing a video game, it's kind of distracting. But if you stop and you be quiet and you focus on what you're doing, you tend to defeat the person or whatever you're doing in the game, you tend to do it better. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll shut up, I'll stop talking. So there's this point where I'm just completely dead silent while I'm going up against the boss. I still couldn't do it. I just still couldn't do it. I thought I would. There was points where I'm like, oh, I think I'm actually getting a hang of it, and then I end up dying, and then I'm like, well, Nope, I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't have it. So I got frustrated because of that, because I'm like, oh, I finally got the hang of it, and then I end up dying, and then that like added on to like frustration and the anger and stuff like that. I'm not a very angry person, but when it comes to games, I tend to lose my temper quickly. But like if I'm with someone and they like bug the crap out of me or something, I won't like get mad at them and snap at them or anything. I would tell them to stop, but I won't like get mad at them or lash out. But like with games, I tend to lose my temper very easily. I don't. It's just how it is. I won't be able to have the time or energy today to sit down and defeat the boss because like I said, I'm going down to my mom's house at 10. I'm only going to be able to live stream for about an hour or two, so I don't want to like try to defeat the boss and end up rage quitting again when I don't have like I want to take the time to sit and actually fight the boss, even if it takes me hours to freaking do it. I want to take the time to actually defeat him, because I know it's not gonna take me an hour or 2 hours to freaking defeat this boss. I think it's just best if I take a break, come back to it Monday and whatnot. So yeah, you guys can probably hear the train going by. I was gonna wait until it goes by and then come back and talk to you guys, but whatever. It is what it is. It's not honking its horn anymore. So anyways, I'm not live streaming today because I want to take the time to actually sit down and put all my time and attention into the gaming instead of rushing through and trying to get it done before I have to leave at a certain time and stuff like that. So that is why I'm not live streaming today. Videos will be kind of weird next week, depending if I can find time to sit down and record and whatnot. If not, then it'll be just live streaming all week until I can sit down and record. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.
Love is all we'll ever trust.